Hi everybody. A couple weeks ago I did a video on some black and white black and white paper napkins, and which are these. And I made cards out of these and envelopes using these napkins, and also I painted with watercolor on some, and I also did some colored pencils. They were watercolor colored pencils, but you can use regular colored pencils. And I decided to have a giveaway with the first person who commented on my video. So I did contact that person when she made that comment, and told her I would be sending her out a little package. So as I was making that package up, I decided to give her some washi stamps as well, washi paper from my stash. And so to share that, I wanted to put it on something. So I made up something. But let me just show you these. This is an envelope that is embossed, and so this is the type of watercolor or pencil colored I did on these. So this one I actually made for her, and she can use that as well, but she has an example. And I thought that, she would be able to play around with the black and white napkins. So these are ones I did watercolor on. So I made a little insert card for her. So I'll write something here, and it's just a little insert. And by the way, the company is this company that I got at Tuesday Morning on those cards. And here's another one embossed. And then these are the napkins, and I did also include this napkin that I showed on the video as well, with the door and window. And so here are the washi tapes that I put together for her on this acetate. So I just cut a piece of acetate, from packaging, like let me get that piece. I don't know. Like this. Since I buy umpteen cutting pads, because I usually wreck them all up, chew them up. Anyway, this works really well because the physics is pretty thick. But other packaging is good as well. If you use small pieces, you won't have to cut up as much, but you could save those. This one's a little thinner, I think, from Tuesday Morning packaging, I think, like this. So this piece I cut was 2.5 by probably 7 inches, and I just put a bunch of different ones. Stamps look like stamps, and script writing. This one has a stamp code on it, and then this is a chocolate one. I like that one. That one's from Daiso, and this one is also from Daiso, like packaging, lettering. And these are actual like little stamps from Miniso, which is a Daiso company that is a store that they usually have in malls. And it's a little bit more expensive, but anyway, they had some of these, so I'm sharing some of those with her because I thought that's cute for packaging on envelopes. And so I made up these, and using just the acetate. Okay, so you just clean it off. You can use Goo Gone for this. Take this off, and you can clean it up with the diaper wipes, or you can and then wipe it with a soft cloth that's lint free, pretty much. And you can get these kinds of dishcloths over at Walmart. Comes in a package, is pretty cheap. Um, anyway, so that's for that. I did make these up. Isn't that so cute? But wait, it's not my idea. None of this is my idea, of course. You know, people have been doing washi cards for their planners and whatever. And this was just a tool in which I could send something to somebody, you know. But then I thought I bought these at a scrapbook expo one year, a couple of years ago, and these are so cute. They have this cut out so that you could put it in your, I guess, your notebook, and you'll have washi on here. Um, but those are really cute. I'll show you these. They're really cute. So I just copied them or traced it. So what you just do is I just took this acetate and then put it right on top, cut it the same size and then put it on top, and then just with my Sharpie, just use the thin Sharpie. And with the other ones, I did a one on of this one with the thicker Sharpie, and came out like this. Now this one is it's similar to this kind of what they use. See, it's not like an acetate. It's more thicker. Okay, so this is actually what I used was the cutting board. You can see the cuts I have on there because I didn't have a new one. But I just wanted to play around with it and see if it worked. So the Sharpie doesn't smudge or anything because it's permanent. And then, but I also got some on my hand. It's permanent. But anyway, you can, you can just trace it. Just put this on top of this, and then just trace it. Just put a little lines and then color it in later. So it worked real well because it absorbs the ink much better than the acetate, which, it doesn't rub off, but it doesn't take the color dark enough, I don't feel. So anyway, that's the difference there. So you just cut it whatever size you want. Oh, by the way, if you get packaging and from people that give you gifts, like Raquel just gave me, I saved this little piece and put it right on here. Isn't that cute? I love this. It's so pretty. But I don't want to buy, sometimes you don't want to buy the whole rolls and many rolls because it's so much. And I have ones that are so old too. But anyway, I did that. Here's a couple other ones I did out of the cutting board. So yeah, that works really well for that, and to give away things, because I love giving people things. This is another one that I did with a cutting board. I put some of that paper that Raquel gave me. It is tissue paper. It's right here. Actually, it's right in front of me. This tissue paper, and I cut a piece off and I just glued it with a glue stick on here and put it on and cut the edges. So it's really cute, isn't it? So for yourself, you can even use these and put these in your tote, the little travel totes. If you want to make cards or something, you can put them in there. And so then I thought, oh, it'd be cute to label them. So then I did do this. Look at that. So this is all for cute for kids' birthdays. And I used my little punch, this punch memory keepers I got from Tuesday Morning a long time ago, and did put some of those. I go overboard sometimes on just these little things. But you can have a whole bunch of these and just have a card file and put these in there, right? And then you can use them. So these are some of the ones that I found, and later I thought, why didn't I just put that behind this birthday, I don't know. Oh well, wasn't thinking. I just was looking for the little pieces of these things that I already cut out, but then I just got some, yeah, paper and just cut it, punched it out and put it on there. But I thought that was a good idea. So I really like this idea of doing this washi tape thing. And I hope you like this video, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye bye.